we are going to be doing a Zoom meeting with them both, hopefully. I know they could be sleeping at the moment, and they are making a lot of effort to jump in and answer any questions that you might have. So please, please, please bombard them with a lot of questions, and hopefully I will be able to do also the Zoom on my phone, so they can see you, or I will pass on the questions, okay? Also would be nice if you don't have the question, but maybe try to jump on my phone as well.
Yay.
Hi. Hello, Will. Can you hear me? Yeah, let me, sorry. I just, Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I hear you nice and loud. Yeah. Hi, Will. Hey. Hi. Everyone say hi to you.
Hello, hello.
Hi. Yes.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hello. Yeah, we were talking about what sort of questions we might have for you. Let me jump in on my phone so that I can use my phone as a mic as well. If not, I will pass on the questions, okay? We just watched the film. We are very happy, and we just want to make some comments. Let's see. Should I mute myself, don't I? Good. Right. So,
Oh no, it's being working. I'm gonna leave it.
Okay, any questions? Any comments? Yeah? Stuart, go, question.
Hello, lovely film, thank you very much.
Stuart says it's a lovely film, and thank you. Can you hear Stuart talking?
Yeah, can you hear me when I speak normally? Sure, right?
Yeah? Ah, okay.
Yeah, you're brilliant film to see. Really nice to see such representation of the community. My question is, what are your own backgrounds in stickers? You know, what got you into stickers, and why did you make the film in the first place?
So, what's your background in stickers, and what made you do the stickers film in the first place?
I'll kick us off here real quickly. Well, first of all, Operon, what time is it in London? Because dear God, it's 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m. in the morning where I am. But so my name's Will Deloney, aka Chili Willy. I'm the director of the film. And I'm just going to talk about my background really quickly, and then I'll kick it over to Agent. But I've been working on documentaries since about 2004. It's kind of when I started doing it professionally and as a career. My very first doc was with John Mellencamp, which I don't even know if anybody in London would know who John Mellencamp is, but besides the point. And then as far as like stickers, I've just always been into stickers. When I was a little kid, my aunt and uncle owned like a Hallmark gift card, and they always had like racks of stickers, and they would always let me go into this card store and take stickers even from a young age. Yeah, so those are my two quick answers, and then I'll kick it over to Agent.
Hey everybody, it's 7 a.m. in New York City. Greetings from Harlem, New York. I love stickers. I started off, I'm Agent Fi Smith, aka Sherry Smith, writer, filmmaker, co-creator of the film. Thank you for coming out early. So I just love stickers. I don't know what to tell you. I've always loved it. I used to photograph and collect them, then I started making them so that there's some other representation, women of color, my culture, infusing that into the street art as I put them up, and just so there's some representation. But this was an organic thing. Chili Willy, Will Deloney hit me up and said, would you like to make this film? And I was like, I've been wanting to, but I need a partner, because as you can see, it's a lot of work and love and time that goes into it. And so it's just been a great partnership, and it happened in a natural way. I think the love shines through in the film.
Oh, thank you. You wanted to do a comment?
Yeah, just, I really like the animated faces, and that Mr. Slappy character is hilarious. It's really funny. And just, just made it all the stickers, just animate them like they're talking. I just think that was really good.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks. That was kind of born out of necessity. We were in production on this at the height of the pandemic, and we knew that we weren't going to be able to do a whole lot of in-person interviews. And so the majority of the interviews we did were audio only. And it also solves the problem of like a lot of these artists want to remain anonymous. And so, we couldn't do traditional talking head interviews for that reason as well. Like a lot of these people didn't want to be on camera. So, just getting their art to say what they're saying solved both of those problems, where, you learned who the person was through their art instead of what they actually look like. So it just kind of worked out really great, and we were super happy with kind of how it turned out, like the way the animation works.
What software did you use to do that animation?
Adobe Character Animator, and I know almost nothing, and I did all of that, like animated stuff. So like, and I only say that because like, if I can do it, anybody there can do it too. It's like once you learn like the little things, you can just like, it'll auto kind of like mouth what they're saying, like once you get it set up. But Adobe Character Animator.
Thank you.
Any more questions?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on.
In America, when you do sticker swaps, are most of the people from big cities? Do you find anyone from tiny little towns? There might be the only one person in that city that cares about this stuff.
Do you hear that?
Sort of. If
What
you'll
was the
repeat it for me.
question?
Yes.
Yeah.
In America, when you do sticker swaps, is that mostly people attending people from big cities, or there are also people from small towns from all around? What's the attendance like?
Oh yeah, I'll answer that quickly, then kick it over to Will. When we do swaps in America, it's everybody. I get swaps from people in the middle of a town that I've never been to, in a state I've never visited, because America has so many states and it's so vast. We often trade with people who are the only people collecting stickers in their town. And one of the special things about this film is that people come out from all over the country and also Canada to visit and connect with people they traded with but never met, because they're just siloed. They're in their own town and never connected with the community, never had the opportunity or the venue to connect with other sticker people. And so it's a mix. Like, of course, in New York City and Austin, Texas, those are big sticker hubs, like Philadelphia, Los Angeles, Portland, etc. But yeah, it's all over. It's in every town. If you go on a road trip, you're gonna see stickers at the most obscure places. And that's sometimes my favorite thing because they're just like lone rangers keeping keeping the culture alive in their own way. And I'll kick it to Will.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I would add to that is that, like, you know, even cities like in America, like, we have a screening coming up in Cincinnati, and we've been talking about that, and we're like, how many sticker artists are there in Cincinnati? Like, we don't really know. And, you know, it's not like, there's not these, there's cities that aren't like these hubs of street art, you know, like the big cities that we're naming, they have. Portland has amazing street art. It just like runs wild in Portland, and New York is New York. So like, but the super fun part of it, like Shuri said, is that like, you know, you can be anywhere and kind of play and participate in sticker art. And then lastly, just like my favorite thing is like when I get a sticker pack from some city that I've never traded with before. That's awesome. Like, I'm always looking to do that. Yeah.
Good. I don't think I could answer that question about the UK. How many, you know, sticker artists are there in the UK? Probably less than in the US. But yeah, probably quite a few. Any more questions?
Yeah. Well, thanks for the film. It's been educational and inspirational.
Yes.
I'm new to this. How do I find people to swap with all over the country? New York, Sydney, you know, where are they?
Here. Hit me up. Agent Smith, I'll put you up, I promise. All over.
But how do I find you? You know, is it through Instagram? I mean, I can find you. I can ask Abraham afterwards.
Yeah.
But you know, if I do,
Yeah.
How do I find these people?
Mailing list?
Yeah. Agent 5 Smith on IG. I'll blow it up. I'll announce you to the community. And Chili Willy, CWI_FB. Is that how it goes, Will?
That is right. That's impressive. You remembered that. And I mean, you know, just more broadly, I mean, part of it is like one of the reasons we're doing these screenings. Like, we've always wanted this to be like at a community event, and like, you know, for me as a filmmaker, like cinema, it like really got knocked on its heels in the pandemic to the point where I don't know that cinema as it was will ever truly recover. But you know, one of my missions is like to talk about and highlight the importance of like seeing a movie in a movie theater, like with a group of people, and then you guys talk about it after the film. Like, that's always been our mission. That's why it's called Sticker Movie. We love and like, you know, respect and want to promote the community aspect of it. And so I say that because like I would venture to guess there's a few like sticker artists in that room with you, and like talk to them and be like, hey, I'm new, I want some stickers, what's up? Like, you know, that in-person interaction has so much value too. But then like I think the other side of the coin is Instagram.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'll hit you both up later then.
Please do.
Thank you.
Any more questions?
Hello, can you hear me?
Speak a little louder.
Yeah.
Hi, yeah, really cool documentary. I think as a sort of, I do a lot of paste up stuff and some sticker stuff, and I think it just highlights what I love about it is the community and the positive side of art, you know, and street art, and yeah, just I think what I'd like to do is spread more stuff around the world. Most of my stuff I do in the UK, so I think it's inspired me to reach out more. And what was cool, I think, was on your show is the exhibition that someone done, like a sticker exhibition as well. I think more of that would be cool, because it's not something you really see. I know it's cool going in bars and stuff and everything's covered in stickers. It looks really cool, doesn't it? So I think more exhibitions like that to highlight, you know, stickers as an art form would be really cool.
Hello, again, me again.
Yeah.
I'm old and I'm
the only- only thing-
I'm sorry,
Go
buddy.
ahead.
Will this be coming out on DVD or Blu-ray?
When is it coming in
Laserdisc.
No.
You want me to answer? You want me to answer?
Yes.
So, long story short, like where we're at in our journey is we are very actively looking for distribution right now, and like one of the things that I think's worth pointing out is that we feel a real obligation to get this like distributed as widely as we can. There have been a couple of artists that have passed away since we started working on this, and like just the like sense of obligation that like knowing they never got to see it, like, and we interviewed 88 artists in 22 different countries, and like everybody who worked on it, because it's a movie for sticker people by sticker people, and like we want to make sure that like A, we're representing it as best we can, and B, getting it out to like at the very bare minimum, like to the countries of the people that worked on it. And so we're hitting the pavement, man. We're talking to people. If there's anybody in the audience that likes to talk about distribution, holler at us. But the shorter answer to your question about the DVD and Blu-ray is like probably early. I would like to say Q1, at the very latest Q2 2025. We've got a ton of like really fun, exciting kind of like extra features that are going to be on the DVD, and like that's the other thing too. It's like the DVD could just be its whole like so really, I know I'm talking a lot, but like when I started my career, it was like the height of DVDs. My very first documentary that I ever worked on, the one about John Mellencamp, like it came out on DVD in Netflix. So like back in the day in Netflix,